Welcome back, everyone. No tricks, just treats. It's Halloween. Many of us will be staying home, so why not have some fun with pumpkins and science? I spoke with Dr. Shelly Gruenig, CEO of Be Greater Than Average, and Mayor Gregg of Rancho to see what exactly we can do to turn our average pumpkins into some spooky season fun. Joining us this morning, we have Dr. Shelly Gruenig with Be Greater Than Average and Mayor Gregg from Rio Rancho. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Crystal.
I'm excited. You mentioned you're going to get messy today, and I know a lot of kids at home are wondering, what can I possibly do now? I'm running out of ideas. So Dr. Shelly, give us what you're going to be talking about today.
Yeah, so parents and kids, families, young and old, right? It can involve the entire family in socially distant and appropriate ways, and be safe by doing some pumpkin experimenting, right? So just like you were saying, you had already carved pumpkins. There's still pumpkins out there. So let's go get some pumpkins. Now, we're doing this inside today, but I think you should do it outside.
I recommend that.
Yeah, definitely outside. Right now. So this could get messier than politics is even messy right now, Crystal.
Oh my goodness. All right. You were warned, parents.
The mayor's going to help out and add a little bit of soap to a cup of vinegar that we've got there. You don't have to add the whole thing, but you can just stir it around there. Now, you've probably we're going to keep things safe, right? You might need eye protection. This one won't be so messy because it's going to ooze. The next one will explode. We're going to add that into our pumpkin that we've carved. We've specially carved him to have a nice face where oozing could happen.
And, okay, Shelly, tell me what you poured into that pumpkin now.
Yeah, watch what happens here. You can do this at home this weekend with your kids, Crystal. So I say 2 or 3 of those, just dump those in there and then shut it, and then we'll watch and see what happens while we're waiting for that one. Oh yeah, we're oozing. Oh. Nice. Now, we added soap because we're bringing the carbon dioxide, and it's looking even oozier. If you want to actually eat this pumpkin later, you could skip the dish soap and just use the vinegar and baking soda and have a fun experiment. You could add some food coloring, all right? Let the kids play around, let the whole family play around, right?
Shelly, before we move on, Shelly, tell me how you mix those together.
Soap, vinegar, a cup of vinegar, some regular dish soap.
Yep.
Right, and just pour it in, stir it around, put it in there. Could we put some food coloring in there?
Absolutely.
Oh man,
absolutely.
So
you can add
some food coloring in there.
Yep. You could put some sparkles in there.
Just a couple of big tablespoons of
baking soda. And there you go.
And there you go.
All right, moving on to experiment number 2.
Yes. All right. So experiment number 2, Mayor. If you would drill a hole or 2 here. Okay. This is really an experiment. I tried this earlier without the holes, but today we're going to try it with the holes and see what happens. I think that's good. Awesome. That's plenty. Okay. So we hollowed out this pumpkin already. I'm just adding water and then a few plop plop fizz fizz, a couple of tablets. We're going to see what happens. You know, part of the fun of science and hands-on science is sometimes things work, sometimes they don't work. They work differently. So get your kids outside, let it be messy. You could add food coloring to this one too. I don't know if you can see that, but it is oozing. My thought is, create a hypothesis. Ask your kids, what do you think is going to happen? Maybe if you drill 1 hole, it will come out stronger, right? So make a mess. Be willing to make a mess with them. And yeah, so that's just a fun, simple little activity that you could do at home. You could try another one there, Mayor. You want to drill one more hole? Just drill one hole in that one.
1 hole.
Sure, and see what happens. Oh, okay. I think we lost all of our Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, we used all the Alka-Seltzer.
Sorry about that. Next thing, though, we've got, once you've done playing with them, you could literally rinse them out. One of the fun things that you could talk about with kids is all the different kinds of pumpkins that you can find. Maybe do a little research on it. Spend some time out there. Maybe you've grown your own even. But pumpkins also become pumpkin pie, right? So one of my favorite ways to make pumpkin pie is to simply bake a pumpkin whole. So I literally put this in the oven. I poked a ventilation hole in it, but this pumpkin was in the oven this morning for about an hour and a half. And all you have to do, it's so easy. Then you just cut it open, scoop out the seeds, and then scoop out the goodness to make yourself some pumpkin deliciousness.
Wow.
What's your favorite pumpkin recipe, Crystal?
I don't bake. But I think pumpkin pie would be up there if somebody else is baking for me. So
Pumpkin pie is great, but I make these wonderful pumpkin rolls.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
That's similar to
delish. That sounds
pumpkin
delish.
Yeah, pumpkin. It's there. If you've never used real pumpkin, do you use real pumpkin?
Yes, use real pumpkin. You have to. You have
to. So this is such an easy way to do it.
I love it.
And to show kids that it's possible, right? So
all right.
Then treat.
I know you have another experiment. What do you got?
I have one more messy thing. Okay, so in pumpkin carving, we typically pull out the guts of the pumpkin. Let's make some pumpkin slime. And we're going to post all these recipes on our Facebook page. But we actually just carved the pumpkin. We've got the slimy, goopy insides. And then we added about 5 ounces of clear glue. You could also use sparkly glue if you like.
Sparkly glue.
All right.
I'm for sparkly glue.
Sparkly glue. All right. Okay, Mayor, you can add some sparkly glue. We're gonna move the oozing.
Okay.
Hey, Mayor, while you continue doing that, how did you get roped into this?
I came over to discuss, be greater than average and other things that are going on in the city. And we knew that that you were going to have this interview, and they said, hey, Mayor, while you're here, you want to get on TV with us and do some crazy stuff? And I said, I'm all about that. So,
You've always been supportive of our students.
That's right.
You show up at things. That's what I love about you as mayor, that you're always supportive. All right, you can stir that around.
Stir it around.
Stir some goopy glue, and then all you do is add some contact solution. Now, if you don't want to mess with that, they're actually now selling a solution that you can buy in the glue section that will allow it to become slime. We have pre-made some slime.
Sparkly.
Sparkly slime.
Absolutely.
You might have to take this home to your grandkids.
I was going to say my granddaughters love the sparkly stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Shelly. I love how you incorporate STEM and messiness and make us smile every time. One more time, how can people find more details about these recipes?
See, Crystal, you can always make slime in a bag. And I don't know if you can even see our pumpkin seeds in here, but this is so fun to play with. And while the mayor's mixing, I'll just pull some out. And I wanted to let people know that we have some scholarships available. Isn't that awesome? Thanks to our helper from earlier, Micah, who made this. I will say this slime doesn't last quite as long as regular slime because of the pumpkin seeds, but it is pretty awesome. What do you think, Mayor?
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
It is getting there. Shelly, we're out of time. How can we find out more details?
Go to our website, begreaterthanaverage.org, or check us out on Facebook. We've got some scholarships for some upcoming digital arts online courses. So come join the fun.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you. Thank you.